with another live stream. What's going on with y'all, family? Excuse me, I'm sorry. I wasn't even really going to talk about this shit, but I felt the need. We must talk about the situation, and I'm really thinking about coming to this sometime later tonight because I firmly believe that we must address the situation right here and how this situation is really going to affect a lot of scenarios or a lot of couple things. I don't, what I mean, I've been wanting to talk about this some kind of subject for a while, for right about now, because I feel it's a topic that needs to be talked about, and it's a really hot topic because I remember the time. I know a lot of y'all might not agree with the brother, but the brother was right on this one. Kevin Samuels told these three young ladies who was on Onlyfans, trying to tell them that this shit is not going to be on here for a long period. Hey, Clarissa, what's going on? Grand Rising, sister. And at the same time, he told them that when OnlyFans ends, that Subway is hiring. And guess what the hell is going on? All of a sudden now, OnlyFans is banning sexual content. Now a lot of these ladies are pissed off because a lot of their money is drying up. Hey, what's up, y'all? Yeah, he was on the Fresh and Fit podcast, and he told them, I'm telling you right about now, that clip aged like fine wine. And that is exactly why he told them, ladies, winter is coming. See, you got to look at these things from a lot of, from a lot of ways, because if you thinking that you seeing prostitution right about now, that's all what it's become. The whole Instagram, Facebook, OnlyFans situation, it has become the new back page, because that's all what a lot of those women themselves. And I'm telling you this right about now, they're going to be seeing prostitution at a level that we've never seen before. And I'm also, not to mention, this is really going to affect a lot of women, because for one, also look at this. Look at the situation right here, because a lot of these women, a lot of those IG models, they are really broke. And a lot of these women thinking that, that it was going to be an easy buck. Come to find out, it wasn't going to be as easy. And see, the reason why I'm saying this, because sisters, you got to understand something. You got to understand that now this applies to brothers and sisters. And the reason why I say that, because sisters, you got to understand this. This is something that you can't, this is something that you cannot fall for. And brothers, you got to stop pushing this shit as well. See, it's on both sides. Brother, sisters got to stop displaying that behavior. And also, brothers got to stop rewarding that kind of behavior. And see, that's what the simps are doing. The simps are actually financing this bullshit kind of fucking behavior. Brothers, you got to stop the simping out this bitch. These women on the Instagram, they never going to give you no fucking play. And what you got to understand something, you are funding and financing a goddamn thought culture. That is nothing but a degenerative, it's a degenerative culture. It is a degrading culture. It is a part of hookup culture. And also what it has done, it has literally destroyed the self-esteem of a lot of women on here. It has destroyed all of that stuff, and you want to be going all up on some goddamn OnlyFans, subscribing to these damn women, and that you thinking that you only going to get some daggone play. And see, also the reason why this is going.
I missed it until I see you.
Oh yeah.
Now I realize I ain't missed shit.
Hell no, you ain't missed nothing. The goddamn bus didn't even come for real.
Oh.
Right, and then
don't make me call Academy.
I got you. Right, and then at the same daggone time, what's happening right now is that, a lot of these women are going to be in trouble because, for one, their money is going to be affected, and then a lot of men are not going to take care of them. And what that's doing is, that's going to hurt the simps. It's going to affect the daggone culture. But besides that, see, I'm bringing this thing, from all different angles. We can talk about this from so many different angles. And see, when there go the bus right there.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
I know that's right. And see, what you gotta understand is this though, right? This is a part of a culture. They in big trouble right now. Yeah, they are. They in big trouble right about now. And these same women were talking about You know what I mean? Strong, independent woman. You don't need no man, but yet your goddamn platform being financed by a bunch of daggone men who being thirsty after you for real. You understand? And see, the point that I'm driving home is this: women. A lot of women going to be in big trouble because see, you thought that was going to be an easy goddamn ride, and then also by the money gets drawn up, and then the moratorium is going to end. And a lot of these women now, they're going to have to get a goddamn job. See, a lot of these women, they thinking that they could just go up on here, you know what I mean, show and shake their ass, and all of a sudden now, you know what I mean, they thinking that they thinking they can find an easy way out, but no, it's not going to be that way. A lot of these women, they're going to have to find a daggone job. That daggone fat culture that you only using them make money on, all of that shit ain't nothing but prostitution and being a daggone escort. That's exactly what a lot of these women are. And what they are showing is they are showing to younger women that this is the way to go to be sexually liberated. And this goddamn fat culture of showing and shaking your ass, thinking that you're empowering yourself. It ain't nothing empowering about showing and shaking your ass all over the internet. And here's how they're going to be affected. I'm going to tell you how it's, yup, prostitution is next, yup.
Good morning. How are you?
Yep. Here you go.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Ooh, but smell good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's about to smell good. And it's nice and got the air on. Okay. Lord have mercy. Yep. Exactly. I know that's right. Yep. And then that attract pedophiles because also on there, man, a lot of these women are nothing but prostitutes and escorts on there. Especially on the gram. A lot of those women that are on the gram are on Onlyfans and they've been doing nothing but prostituting themselves. Yep. They are prostituting themselves like crazy. And you're right, Clarissa. It attracts pedophiles. It attracts pedophiles a lot. And then also, not to mention, a lot of these women are going to be affected on the job market. You want to know why? Because let me tell you something about OnlyFans. Don't you know that this one lady, this matter of fact, these 3 children got expelled because their mom was shaking her ass on OnlyFans. Now, do you know how that is going to affect you on the job market? Do you know what you're doing? I mean, you know what I mean? Do you know what you're doing to tarnish your image? Being on there showing your ass and shaking it, and you out there just showing everybody your daggone body. Yes, 3 children were expelled because their mom was on OnlyFans. Do you know what them children are going to be going through? Do you know what kind of trauma they're going to be dealing with? Do you know what kind of attention that she just attracted? Yes. And there was another situation where one of these daggone ladies, she was a preacher enjoying OnlyFans and was showing her ass. Yup, exactly. Advertising sex. Advertising sex, and that right there can get a lot of our women, especially a lot of young women, in trouble. Yup, they're gonna be, yes, exactly, Greg. They're gonna be getting bullied over and over. Do you know what kind of trauma they're going to be dealing with? The kind of bullying they're going to deal with just knowing that your parent is a fucking thot. And don't you know, yes, I mean, think about it. And not to mention, the internet is undefeated. What was up, man? The surprise? You know what I'm saying? Don't you know that's really going to affect you on the job market? And just knowing that your ass is every damn where, the internet is undefeated. The internet is undefeated when it comes to that. And so when your image is all over the internet and you showing all this dot shit on the internet, just imagine when you gotta go look for a fucking job and they know you was on OnlyFans showing your ass, doing them, you know what I mean, twerking your ass. Do you think anybody's gonna wanna hire you? Think about that. You got pictures all over the place with your legs wide open. You twerking and showing and shaking your ass, and you letting everybody know to the daggone world. You know what I'm saying, that you cool with that. Remember all the times he was doing all them cucumber challenges, doing all that stuff? You was all around, all the OnlyFans, you know what I'm saying, bragging about your body count. And this matter of fact, there are a lot of women, they are paying thousands of dollars to take away all of the stuff from the internet. And that's the thing about the internet, ladies. That shit never leaves. Once you own the net, it never leaves. And so, a lot of ladies gotta think about that. You were tarnishing your image, and now that money is drying up. You gotta find another damn way to go ahead and make that money. Yup, the silhouette challenge, all of that stuff. And yup, it's never deleted. And all of that stuff is going to be all over the internet. So just imagine you look for a job and somebody researching you. They researching your name, and like I said, and not to mention, okay, so a company going to ask you, so what were you doing? What were you doing to make your money? What kind of line of work? What you going to tell them? Sex work? So now they know that you were a sex worker. You was out there doing all of that stuff. And just imagine what they're going to think in their mind. Do you think I want a woman like her representing my company? I mean, shit, a lot of these women going to be flipping burgers. Yup. Ask that question. Because, see, this culture, this goddamn culture, and this Onlyfans shit, it's exactly right. Or being a wife. Exactly. Look at all of those things that's going to affect. Look at all of those things that's going to affect. It's going to affect your working relationship, your child relationship, and it's also. Oof. What's going on? Oh, she went the wrong way. She went the wrong way.
You off your game.
Oh.
You know you're supposed to tell her to go the other way.
Yeah, you're right. I should.
Damn, you off your game.
My bad. So what I did last.
It's your fault.
It's my fault.
It's your fault.
How?
Because you ain't tell her what she's supposed to do right back there at the curb.
Oh, so I was doing my job last time.
You was on your job. Now look where we going.
It ain't my fault.
Where we going down?
I don't know. I was thinking the same thing.
Baby, we off track. It's his fault.
Yep. Yeah, all of that stuff. And not to mention, you got a high-ass body count.
So
you got a real high-ass body count, and everybody's
at the point
that's
in
really
the road.
That's really going to affect your relationship. Yeah. It is really going to affect your relationship, because how is a man even going to want to take you seriously when you've been out here doing this for all these damn years? Don't you know that's going to affect me? I'm just only talking about this a little bit. You know what I mean? Because it's so many angles we can talk about this. We can go on this on many angles, to the point where I might have to have my panel tonight. If they're up to it. What's up, Supreme?
Can you turn around and come back up? Oh, damn. Yeah. Bust that you. That's what I'm talking about. Bust at you. I said he should go off and get back on.
Wow.
You.
Right. This is interesting.
That thing, sweetie.
Hell yeah.
We on your team.
Yeah, she whipping this coast bus.
Run tell that.
Right. You said I was off my game today.
You off your game.
Oh.
You know better. Calling on the car, we're having conversations. No.
Yeah, I'm having it. Yeah.
Get on the bus. Drive this bus.
I'm not the driver.
You act like it. You know when you do that, we don't have these problems.
Hey, I'll know next time tomorrow.
I'll talk about this tomorrow. Oh, hey.
Matter of fact, I'll remember next time.
Try it. You are the weakest link.
Oh, come on, already? Damn. I just started. Damn, that's the quickest firing.
Oh, the weakest link.
Damn. That's a quick firing. Dang. Jeez. She made no bones about that one.
As soon as I felt her tap the brakes, I think we was at that spot that she said, no, I need you to just keep going straight.
Yeah, she like, see.
Sit your ass up front.
Okay, so I'm the guy now?
You the guy.
I'm the tour guide?
You the guy. You that dude.
I'm the tour guide. Ain't this some
That
shit?
dude.
Yeah, yep. I'm gonna just tell her, man. Just keep going straight.
She was here.
Yeah, she was here?
She right here. The same thing that happened.
Come on, man. Hey, yeah.
Must have a bus again.
Hey, she whipped it.
She did. She went.
She whipped it good. Say, damn, she busted a U-turn.
I said,
Yeah, keep going
I
straight.
could be late.
Hell yeah. Yeah, my apologies, y'all. We just had a little laugh up on the bus. My apologies, y'all.
All right, where we at? Where we at? What you doing? What you doing? Where you going?
No, 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 left
Move
lane.
over, move over, move over. Move over to the left.
Yeah, to the left, to the left.
You.
Now you on board.
Yeah, there we go.
We done turned around now, but now you ready.
Well, I guess I got set up front, right?
Yes, you did.
Oh, come on.
Stay in your lane. Do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, we really got to stay in. I really got to stay in my lane for real. All right, we in the right lane now. Oh man, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. We had a little laugh and stuff like that. And you're right about that though, man. Like, and a lot of women and a lot of men, you know what I'm saying, are literally walking away from that. And see, these are the dynamics. You know what? I'm only giving y'all a little talk about this because I really want to address this later on tonight because there's so many thoughts going through my head right about now. And then also, what's going to affect women is that a lot of women are going to be homeless. When a lot of these women depend on government assistance. And a lot of those same women were saying, I'm strong, independent, I don't need no man. But look now, that's going to come. That moratorium is going to end within another month. And winter is coming. Winter is coming. And a lot of them are going to have to try to find a place to stay because it's going to be rough on them. A lot of these women, they be looking for like places to stay, all different kinds of places. So now they're going to have to find another alternative and not the daggone strip clubs. They ain't making no damn money. A lot of these women in modern time, I'm not saying all. If you listen closely, I'm saying a lot of them. I'm not saying all. And I'm talking to my sisters because you need to be mindful of this. Because a lot of guys in the industry, they prey on you. Like brother polite. Like brother polite. Who did that? A lot of those guys in the industry, they prey on women. Having them into escorts. A lot of these women be underage. Exactly, T. Freeman, exactly. And this whole dynamic of this stock culture and OnlyFans, it has turned men away from even trying to date a lot of these women because they want to believe in this whole feminism thing and they sexually liberated. They thinking they can do whatever they want and there's no consequence. When it is a consequence for your promiscuous behavior. It is a very big consequence. Exactly right. You know, because a lot of men want to see that and they don't want to take you seriously. Or they want to marry you. That's right. Exactly. You shouldn't have to rely on them damn OnlyFans. You set them up for failure. And that was a part of the plan anyway. Because they already predicted by 2030, the majority of women are going to be single. They are setting women right up right now for this serious downfall. And see, that's the thing. Brothers was up there trying to tell a lot of these women this was coming. It's not going to last forever. This shit right here is out of hand. It is literally showing a lot of women into thinking that they got to go out there and to do a lot of crazy, unnecessary things to make money, especially by destroying themselves. A lot of those women, they got low self-esteem, altering their bodies. And they got a lot of these other women on here because a lot of that shit on the gram and OnlyFans is fake. Yep, another succubus site will pop up. And you men need to not fall into that. Because the porn industry is connected to pedophilia. You best believe that shit. Yeah, it's just like another back page. It is prostitution. at its finest. You think these women be going around these places for nothing? No, they get flown out to these places. And a lot of these women got to have sex to make that kind of money. Oh, I'm a boss. No, you a fucking slut. You a whore. You ain't nothing but a damn escort. And so you sit into a lot of sisters into thinking that is cool, that is the way, you know what I mean, to empower yourself and make money and to get the bag. Let me tell you something, you were sadly mistaken. You were sadly mistaken. And so you damn men, you brothers that are financing that shit, you ought to be a goddamn fool. You ought to be a goddamn fool to be running after that. Chasing these damn women. Half of the time they daggone fake. Most of the time they strippers and models and prostitutes. Selling themselves to the highest bidder all the time, every single daggone day. And y'all think that shit is cool. You know what I'm saying? We needed to see this. This is a wake-up call. This is a wake-up call. Because now you got to think. I'm talking about, let's just say you in a business meeting, ladies, and somebody recognizes you from the gram or Onlyfans. And this guy might say, look, I remember her. Let me tell you something. If we remember porn stars from back in the day, let's keep it real. We all watched it. We all watched it. And we all had our favorites that we used to watch. And guess what? We still remember them to this very day. We remember them. Let's keep it real. We all watched that shit. And trust me, back in the 2000s, they been showing that shit like crazy. And we was hooked onto it. Let's keep it real. You feel me, Supreme Ruler? Let's keep it real. We all did. I know I did. And trust me. Yes. Yeah, it's that real. So that we remember porn stars. What makes you think a man is not going to remember you for being a damn thot all over the gram, all over the Onlyfans? And do you think that this man is going to look at you and take you seriously? And guess what? Let's just say your boss might want to hire you, and he remember your ways. He might look for a sexual advance to bring you on board. Haven't you thought about that? Yeah, you're right. Simp culture created thot culture. That's what I'm saying. The simps, the thot culture, the simp culture needs to be put away. And see, the reason I'm saying it because I'm coming at it from different levels. I'm at this level and the high level. Because sisters, you got to understand your value. There's much more than just opening your damn legs and showing your ass. Do men look at it every day? Absolutely. It's good to look at. To see a beautiful woman body, it's good to look at. But is it all you want to show? You just only looked upon as eye candy. That's it. You proud to be a thot. You proud to be known to the world, being a fucking harlot, like the goddamn Statue of Liberty. That ain't nothing to be proud about. I'm proud about. A lot of y'all rather walk around here looking like you ready to drop it like it's hot anytime, and you think that's cool, and now you passing on that behavior to your damn daughters and your nieces. So I'm supposed to take you seriously as a man, from man to woman. Do you think I'm supposed to take you seriously? No. Right. A lot of men out here, trust me, they're not going to take you seriously. So now that's affecting the job market, and it's affecting the dating market, and it's affecting your finances. How? Because if you can't find a job because you was a daggone fat and you broke, how you going to attract that man? How you going to attract him? And then at the same time, you can't even build a damn family. Why? Because you already been ran through and burned out. You want to be these fucking thots for goddamn 10, 12, 15 years. Now all of a sudden, now you want to settle down, try to find yourself a real man after you've been ran through. on Facebook, Instagram, and goddamn Backpage, and now Onlyfans, and now it's going to be something else. You must be out of your mind. It needs to be. It needs to end. And how I'm seeing it, it's only going to get worse. It needs to end. It's only going to get worse. That's what I'm saying. Because in October the 1st, they abandoned sexual content from OnlyFans. So now, how are you going to make your money now? And then COVID, this shit's still here. How you going to make your money in the strip club? What you going to do? Wear your fucking mask stripping? But you going to do that? Because now your image has been tarnished because you want it to be all mischievous. You want to be all mischievous and devious. That's right. Tell them, Shada Zulu, once you know that's a nut bucket, that's all you are. That's right. Your whole damn image has been destroyed. It takes years to build it up, but it takes minutes to destroy. It takes minutes to destroy. And all that shit is all around. And that's what the Kevin Samuels is trying to tell them. Are you investing in anything? Are you going to invest? It's going to make you more money from their OnlyFans. You had them girls in that podcast, I can do OnlyFans till I'm 70. Are you? Oh, really? So you want to be thotting your ass till you fucking 70. You out your damn mind. I don't know who the hell even taught a lot of these women this shit. And also not to mention, a lot of men got to stop falling for that foolish goddamn behavior. Oh yeah, T-Free, but it's over for that. And what I'm saying is, ladies, you need not to get caught up in that. You need not to get caught up in that. Exactly, Supreme. Yup, just like selling dope and last either go to jail, your image destroyed. Exactly, yup. It's like a new drug. That culture is the new drug for a lot of women. It's a real fast high, but it's a mean withdrawal. And these ladies they've been on a mean high, but a lot of them about to go through a serious withdrawal. Because it's not going to be easy. It's like a lot of these women, they don't have no type of skills. They don't have no type of skills. They think they can just, oh, I got a beautiful body. That's it. You think that's the only thing a man really wants? Now, maybe them sips want that bullshit. The guys that are thirsty, guys that are incels. And I firmly believe guys shouldn't be like that. Thirsting after women. And a lot of women, y'all shouldn't be thirsting after attention. Right, Greg Mahone, right. Not wife material. That's what we're saying. As a lot of women get older and we see y'all how you once was, that never leaves. That image never leaves. It never leaves the internet nor our mind. Think about that. Your image, when a man sees your image, it never leaves our mind. Whether it's good or bad, whatever image that a woman gives a man, it is imprinted in the mind. If your image has been imprinted as a virtuous woman, we are going to perceive you as that and respect you. But if we see the image you are that, that's all we're going to do, is perceive you as that. So why in the hell, I mean, let's just take a prime example. If I found you attractive, if I'm out on a date with you, and I seen that you was a thot for real, you all out there, I'm going to look at you like, should I even consider marrying this woman? Like, how can I even come home and say this is my wife and she's the mother of my child, but knowing my mother was out there having all kinds of nuts being busted on her? She got a high ass body count. Mad guys been inside of her. Mad guys been bust on her face. You think I'm going to fucking take you seriously? Do you think I'm going to take you fucking seriously? I don't think so. And if I was the CEO of a company and I heard you was like that, do you think I'm going to take you serious? So what you gonna put in your resume? I was a sex worker. I was a thot. Nah, Because You gonna turn around to have sex with me for the job and turn around and sexual harassment. See what kind of culture a lot of y'all created, ladies, and a lot of men is condoning that shit. Stop condoning this bullshit behavior, man. This behavior is destroying the next generation of women into thinking that they can just be liberated, do whatever they want, and not be critiqued. Talking and showing and shaking your ass all over the place, yup. All of that shit is bullshit. Feminine Me Too movement, all of that shit. Every last agenda that has been pushed on women has taken them off in their virtuous ways. You got Maxine Waters praising Megan Thee Stallion, saying it's revolutionary. What? You a motherfucking politician. You a damn elder and you praising Megan Thee Stallion. That shit has failed y'all. And y'all have become more independent and less happy. And see, here's the thing, matter of fact, here's the thing. And see, once a lot of these women hit the wall, when they hit 35, or the reality sets in. That reality sets in when you start hitting 30. They think, a lot of women think they can just stop their asses up all the way up until they got damn 30 and 35. Now you want to settle down. Now you want to get it together. Fuck no, it's game over. We ain't going for that. A lot of women ain't going for that, and a lot of men ain't going for that. Because a lot of our women don't support that shit. And a lot of our brothers don't. Yeah, you're right. It all come down to self-esteem. That stuff has killed a lot of our women's self-esteem. That's why I'm saying you got to get away from it. That's a part of the illusion. Oh yeah, Supreme Ruler. Even a lot of you ladies, you've seen it. I've seen a lot of ladies, when they hit 30, 35, oh man, they not even approachable. Mentally, they are gone. Physically, they done. Mentally, they done. Because those would be the same women that's working all those long hours. If you look at women that are promiscuous, women that are into thought culture, that are promiscuous and that work long hours and get ran through, they look pretty old. They look very, very old. And see these are the images that I don't want to destroy the next generation of women. And to believing and thinking that they are on the only way to be empowered as a woman is to only do sex work. If that's what you want to do, be my guest. If that's what you want to do, be my guest. But I will say this, it got consequences. Hold up. Getting ready to get off. I got a question, right? Do y'all want me to address this more later tonight? I actually want to bring it. I want to talk about the male side and the female side. And I want us to go even deeper. Do y'all think we should talk about this even later tonight? She said, yes, please do. All right, got you, Clarissa. All right, okay, got you. Got you. Because this needs to be addressed, male and female. And I'm actually, Clarissa, you want to be on the panel tonight? Clarissa, you want to be on the panel tonight? Because I actually want to bring at least one or two sisters on there tonight to discuss this. Because I don't want to see our women being destroyed about this kind of culture, you know what I'm saying, and the men. Because this is out of hand. This needs to be addressed. It's like I talked about it amongst peers, but I want y'all. What's going on?
Hang up the phone.
Oh, come on, leave me alone.
You're fired.
I'm fired.
You're fired.
Oh, come on, I was on my duty.
Well, you're done.
Yeah, we just only 5 minutes behind. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna
You,
let you live.
you don't let me live?
Uh-huh.
Come on.
Fire. Look how live.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And Zinga, yeah, we're gonna talk about this. Matter of fact, you know what? Matter of fact, Queen Zinga, you wanna be on the panel tonight? You wanna be on the panel tonight? Matter of fact, I wanna have Clarissa and Queen Zinga on the panel tonight. Yeah, yep, and we actually gonna talk about it, you know what I'm saying, on both perspectives. This needs to be addressed. You know what I'm saying? And when we do it, we're not going to do it on the behalf, we're going to bash each other. You know what I'm saying? Because how I'm feeling, I have a feeling this is going to be a nice long live stream, and I want it to be a nice long one. And I'm talking about going on for 2 hours. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's on both sides. You know what I'm saying? It's really on both sides. You know what I'm saying? You know, men disrespecting good women and good women disrespecting good men and stuff like that. You feel me? Yep. You know what? This will be a real good topic. Yep. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have Queen and Zinga and Clarissa on the panel tonight. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna mix it up. We're gonna talk about this later tonight. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna talk about it. And I want the sisters to talk about it from their side. And we, you know what I'm saying? And also want the brothers to talk about it. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna do it in a way where we're gonna address it to where how, you know, how we need to get away from this stuff and stuff like that, and how we need to, like, you feel me? Even do better. Oh man, they loving it good. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know, because men, you know what I'm saying? Because men don't need to be caught up in that situation either. And stop, you know what I mean, promoting that kind of stuff. We need to stop rewarding this kind of behavior, because what it does, it promotes, you know what I mean, for women to keep on doing this kind of stuff. You understand? Because if we want real good women, you know what I'm saying, then we can't reward and that kind of behavior and try to say that it's cool, because I be seeing little girls at parties twerking their asses. They twerking their asses at goddamn parties, and I'm looking at some of the mothers, and they ought to be ashamed of themselves. And some of the men be cheering that shit on. Don't cheer that kind of behavior. If you're going to twerk in the bedroom from your man, not in the public, that's not cool. You understand? Because see, this type of content and this kind of behavior and stuff like that, it is ruining and destroying. You understand? It is this type of culture, this stock culture, has really destroyed a lot of women into thinking that that's the only value that a woman has. You know, and sometimes us as men, we get caught up, you know, into thinking that's all what the, you know what I mean, that's all what a lot of women want. And at the same time, that's not true. And it's sad, it has become accepted. It has become accepted. It's like they are forcing this shit, you know what I mean, to be cool. You know? I'm tired of seeing my women twerking their asses all over the damn place. At our protests, at the damn church, at fucking funerals, at restaurants. You feel me? Cut that bullshit out. You feel me? We, you know what I mean? Women need to have more self-respect, and you know what I mean? Brothers gotta have more self-respect as well. And brothers, man, you gotta really be hard on your daughters, man. And the women gotta do the same thing. Cause I'm gonna tell you this, that kind of behavior does not need to be protected. I'm not gonna protect no ratchet ass style out here. Cause I'm gonna say this, ladies, you gotta leave them kind of ladies where the hell they are. You can't save them. Brothers, you can't save them kind of women. And sisters, you can't save them either. They already gone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm telling you. Watch what's going to happen. Yeah, you're right. Need to be hard on the sons. Because, I mean, this culture, I mean, I've never seen anything like this in my life. Where they just let women run rampant with no direction. And a lot of our women are out of order. As well as brothers. Oh, this gonna be a serious discussion tonight. Clarissa, like, I'm ready. Queen and Zinga, like, I'm ready. And I think this is gonna be a good stream tonight. It's gonna be a good stream. Yeah, I am headed to get the bag, you understand? Oh man, but I'm glad we talked about this. This was a good talk, man. I got a question. I got a question. Are y'all glad that I talked about this real quick, this kind of subject? You know, I understand that, you know, this is the conscious channel, but I understand that things like this need to be addressed. How do y'all feel about this topic? And how many of y'all are glad that I addressed this right here? Because, you know what I mean? Okay, yes, balance, okay. But I'm glad that y'all like the topic because, all right, needs to be addressed. All right, okay, good. All right, wonderful, man. Because, like, I literally asked William Jolly Bay, do you think this topic conscious enough? He was like, yeah, so we really in the good direction. And like I said, when we talk tonight, you feel me? We're going to make sure that we don't bash one another. And also we're going to, you know what I'm saying, hear from the men and the women tonight. You know, we're going to do something different. I'm going to have Clarissa and Queen and Zinga tonight. And so, ladies, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on StreamYard tonight. I'm looking to do this later tonight. It's going to be positive energy. You know what I'm saying? And also, we're going to talk, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm talking about go deep, man, because you understand, like, too many of our women have been ran through and burnt out because they've been fooled into thinking that what time I'm thinking around 8 o'clock my time. I'm thinking 8 o'clock my time so we can talk about it at a really good time because I don't want to do it too late because I got to get up in the rising. So I really want to start around 8 o'clock tonight. You know what I'm saying? And I want to hear the sisters, you know what I'm saying, talk about it. And also sisters can talk about this situation from the female perspective about dealing with men and stuff like that. And also we need to start addressing the kind of men and women, brothers and sisters, need to be dealing with and to get away from. I'm not a dating coach, I'm not a dating guru, but we need to know who to deal with and not deal with. Because we're going to talk about this topic, but it's going to go higher. You see what I'm saying? It's going to go on a high level, but it's going to be balanced. So I appreciate y'all being on this topic. I'm glad that y'all want to talk about this and how brothers and sisters need to get away from this. You know what I mean? So how, not necessarily learn how to date, but also get away from this crazy behavior that is running rampant, because this behavior is running too fucking rampant in our community, and it's destroying a lot of young women and a lot of men, but in particular the women. Because I really want to talk to our women tonight, because a lot of brothers don't address the women. You feel me? We might get some tough love tonight from both sides. If it happens, I will not be surprised. It will not be surprised if we get tough love, you know, because there's a wonderful sister online named the Crimson Cure. This sister on fire. Crimson Cure, she bringing the heat. You know what I mean, to sisters. You know what I mean, straightening them out. You understand? And I'm glad that we got brothers. They getting straightened out as well. Because like the more I hear the things about what women are doing wrong, I look at myself. You know what I mean? To see what I could do better. You understand? So we're going to talk about this later tonight, fam. So I'm glad to discuss this. I'm glad that y'all excited about the topic. We're going to have Queen Zinga and Clarissa on the channel tonight. And this is going to be a really good one. This is going to be a really good one. We're going to talk about what this culture is doing, what it has done, and what we need to be doing. We're going to go 8 o'clock my time, Eastern Standard Time, so y'all get ready. If we got to push it time, we'll do that, all right? So one love once again, fam. One love once again, fam. Peace. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that.